can't breathe for my brothers and my sisters who has lost their life to police brutality. I can't breathe for my brothers and sisters who have lost their lives to senseless crimes and acts. I can't breathe. Take your knee off my neck. I can't breathe. We want our honor and our respect. I can't breathe for my sisters and my brothers. We are black. Our Black Lives Matter. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Freedom.
I've been moved to do this video because I'm hurt. Not just because I've seen the videos over and over and over again, but I too have a black brother. I too have black cousins, black uncles, a black father that I worry about every single day because they can be working their daily jobs and a white person sees them as a threat. This is the society that we live in today, and as sad as it is, it's the truth. I watched Devon Franklin's Ascends Bible class Wednesday, and he spoke about using your voice and using your platform. And I looked at it as, do I have a platform? And I'm like, wait, my channel. I didn't know where to go with this or where this conversation would lead, but I just asked God to lead me and just give me the words to say. So I was on social media yesterday, like the entire day, pretty much just relaxing, just giving myself a self-care day. I just got so overwhelmed. I just got so overwhelmed with everything, and I literally stopped. I got off. I literally just dropped to my knees and prayed. I was crying so bad that I had to stop because it was just so overwhelming. Like, we really don't have a voice. Like, we do, but it's not being heard. The hashtags are being taken off TikTok. Hashtags are taken off YouTube. We can't even say what we want to say without it getting erased. And then y'all president even wants us to stop protesting. We are the problems now. Now that we're fighting back, we're the problems. But I'm angry. I may not look angry, but honey, I am. Because I think of it as just, some people look at it as just because it's not my cousin, not my family, so they don't take it to heart. But let it be their loved one. Then it'll matter to them. But I look at every individual as my loved one. So George Floyd and every other black lives that got taken by senseless police brutality, they are my brothers and sisters. So yes, it hit home. And I see, it's so funny, like, there's a lot of black people who are still not saying nothing either. I am from Chicago. So I see plenty of wrongfully accused crimes being committed every single day. Police brutality every single day. A black man walk down the street and the police stop them just because they look like the stereotype black man. Oh, he like a thug because he got on jeans and he got dreads in his hair. So now he's a thug because he has dreads in his hair. Little do you know, he could be a scientist. He could be a doctor. He could be on his way to UIC right now, studying to be a doctor, just because his hair is a certain way. So it's nothing new. But now that it's being filmed Now it's new. Now that it's being filmed every day, it's coming to light. But I just need to know that there needs to be a side that you need to be on. If you're going to be on a side that say, we don't need other race, we just need our race, then you're not winning. Because one thing about God, he don't see race. We all are one. In the Bible, you don't see nothing about color in the Bible. Not a thing about color in the Bible. One thing about it. We are one race. We all bleed the same blood. You think we can't win when it's all of us together?
We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only way we're going to get some of this oppression and exploitation away from us or aside from us is come together against the common enemy.
We need everybody in order for this madness to stop. One thing about it, two things for sure. If we all unite together, woo, they ain't got no choice but to start holding these people accountable.
How do you make a cop change? Simple. You pass legislation and say every cop have to be insured. So we take out policy. Everybody carry a gun, have to be insured. The first time you violate that, you lose your license. If you're a cab driver, you can't drive your cab, you ain't got no license. Now, do you hate niggas more than you like feeding your family? Then your behavior changes. Make you like me, make you have to be careful about the people you do like. And every cop, their children should go to school for free. Because you got to give them something that they can't afford to lose. It's that simple. You drive down the street, you get 5 moving tickets, you lose your license. That's what make you stop at that stop sign.
If my blackness irritates you that much, you are the problem, not me. If my blackness irritates you so much to where you want to kill me just because I am walking next to you, you are the problem. It's 2020. It is a crisis going on, for God's sake. A whole pandemic, a virus. You worried about my black self? You are the problem. And if you still think that black lives don't matter, all lives matter. Yes, they do. But at this point, black lives don't seem to matter. So I'm going to chant Black Lives Matter all day long. Because our lives matter. My blackness, my naturalness, my melanin matters.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
We were never the problem. We was cool, calm, collective. Until you start killing us. Oh, now we mad.
We have to go to the root. We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough. And it is because of our effort toward getting straight to the root that people oftentimes think we're dealing in hate.
Don't make us out to be the problem if you're the problem. We're protesting for the ones who had done nothing but be black. That's it. There is a time and a place to be irate, and there's a time and a place to be respectable. Don't give them no reason to say nothing to you. Don't give the police anything to say to you, because at the end of the day, off back, you're wrong because you're black. Period. That's just the society that we live in today. Off rip, you're black and you're wrong. But even back then, when the Black Panthers and Martin Luther King marches and Malcolm X was irate about it, hey, we tried to do it Dr. King's way. Now we're going to do it the Malcolm X way.
We're nonviolent with people who are nonviolent with us. But we are not nonviolent with anyone who is violent with us. And now that I have the independence of action, it's my intention to work with everybody or against everybody, whatever the case may be, to try and get some kind of immediate solution to the problems that are confronting our people. I still believe the best thing for us to do is go back home to Africa. But while we're getting ready to go back, we've got to eat now, we've got to sleep now, we have to have some clothes now, our children have to go to school, and we need some place to work. So whatever kind of action program can be devised to get us the things that are ours by right, then I'm for that kind of action no matter what the action is. I don't think when a man is being criminally treated that some criminal has the right to tell that man what tactics to use to get the criminal off his back. When a criminal starts misusing me, I am going to use whatever necessary to get that criminal off my back. And the injustice that has been inflicted upon Negroes in this country by Uncle Sam is criminal. Don't blame a cracker in Georgia for your injustices. The government is responsible for the injustices. The government can bring these injustices to halt.
I prayed. I seeked God counsel. I listened, and I heard his voice. We must take action, but there must be a line of action. Protesting, making our voice being heard, and letting them know we won't fall back and we won't retreat until we get what we want. And that is justice for all people, not just what we've seen now, but the next time it happens, you're going to jail. You're going to suffer the consequences for it. We're tired. We're over it. This is a whole new generation that we're talking about, and we not letting up. See, this is my thing. People have a way of being very manipulative, like, oh, I'm gonna start a problem with you, but the minute you react, now you're the problem. Cause and effect. You cause the problem, and the effect of it is people are angry. Not everybody is going to be peace protesters. You never seen back in the day that there was a lot of peace protesters. Because they're angry. Why is this steady happening? Do you understand? And there is nothing being done. That's why we're angry. Even God himself, you can look it up in the Bible. The minute hey, he caused chaos if nothing wasn't being done. Tell some stuff up in a minute, and let's see if y'all say something then. Something only happens when you start to speak up and you start to do something about it. Let me cause a temper tantrum, and then let's see if you tell me to calm down. I'll give you what you want. I can go on and on, man. This get me fired up. Man, I done sat here and thought about my brother. I only got one brother. One. I'm gonna be one mad per. Ooh. You talking about setting some stuff on fire. I burn out. Let me not say nothing on this channel.
Clean his house up. If he's not ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. should catch on fire and burn down.
No, ma'am. See, one thing about it, I never heard a story about the enemy winning. Never. Because when you put God at the center of it, we always gonna come out on top. When there is chaos and there is a storm, honey, you can best believe that there is sunshine coming. Good days are on the way. We must keep our faith. We must not let up. We must continue to protest. We must continue to say these people's names. We must continue to hashtag, continue to share until something is done. That's it. That's all. You take offense to anything that I've said, then you're the problem. I love everybody, and I'm out.